Hi, Stellars. Welcome back to Taratella. And my name is Joyce. Thank you so much for coming over here. We're going to have a reading for Yoona. But first, let me read about her career, her business venture, or whatnot. But this is all about her career. And then later on, we're going to read about her love life. So let's see. We have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's very beautiful. She's highly protected. Lots of prayers, lots of spiritual work in here to be protected. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. This is a really wonderful energy. So, whatever obstacle that she may be facing in her career right now, there's going to be like a turnover. Okay, there's going to be accomplishment. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bell announcement. There's going to be an announcement. Maybe you will see that in a few weeks from now in her social media. What else, universe? Please give us the message for Yoona. We have kite vacation. Oh, she needs a vacation, or she's going for a very glamorous vacation or something like that. That's beautiful. And maybe she's been working so hard and now she really needs some vacation. That's also can be related to your work. I mean, every one of us needs some rest too, right? Okay, so let's see what are the other energies for Immuna. Universe, please give us a message for Immuna. We have Black Widow. So someone is trying to betray her here. That's the reason why she has the cobweb here. The Black Widow could be about warning, or since she could be very prayerful, or her fans are very prayerful and they pray for her protection. And now, because someone is trying to come up with a way to destroy her career or something like that, she has to be very careful and trusting, and also release herself from a toxic situation or relationship, whatever that is. A relationship with like a friendship relationship or whatnot. She has to take care of herself, because even though there are some people who is kind of like plotting against her, she is ultimately protected by the universe. As we have there the cobweb, you see that this is very ironic. There's a spider and there's a cobweb. Very ironic energy. Okay, we have symphony, harmony, and synergy co-create. Okay, there's going to be a great organization in her career. She could be collaborating with someone that is a huge star or something like that. It will be well structured, and I think the people would know about that because it's going to be announced, okay, to whomever that she's going to collaborate with. Okay, we have balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe. This is really great. She's rising up from any form of negative energies, or she could be aware of someone who's plotting against her. Showbiz, they're very competitive. They can destroy anybody just to get what they want. And she is well protected by the universe, so she cannot be harmed or something like that. She is so free to do whatever that she wants in here. She will have a lot of fun, a lot of higher vibrations that I'm thinking of and I'm channeling off in balloons. I'm imagining it actually. That's why I said I'm thinking of it. Declaration, defiance, reclaiming. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there's a declaration and announcement here. Maybe she's competing against someone, or a competition that could be um who is going to collab with whomever, and she's in competition of that because she really wants to collab with that um artist or whatnot, or maybe she is going to have an audition that's a very important audition. You know, we all know I really like Imuna. I mean, we all know that she also acts, right? So there could be like a competition. Other artists would like that role too. So there's going to be a declaration that she's going to get that. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's see about. Oh no, I forgot the I forgot the tarot. Let's see about her career. What about it? Universe, please give us a message for Imuna. The Four of Pentacles, wonderful. The Five of Wands in reverse. Oh no, I'm not going to have any reversals for celebrity readings. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Okay, so these are wonderful energies as I see it, that it can be about earning as much as you expected it to be. Um but there will be some conflict here. I mean, she has to win this game, or she has to win the game of life, in a general sense. She has to win the game of life because it's going to be all about competition. It's all about um could be, or it's not really like all about, but it could be about being in conflict with someone else just to get what you really have to get, because this is really possessiveness energy with the Four of Pentacles. And it's also about protecting your ego, protecting yourself, like holding on to what you believe that is for you. That is the Four of Pentacles energy that I'm seeing there. And we have the Eight of Cups. So she may be walking away from something that is not worth her time anymore, and thus she is looking forward for a brighter tomorrow, which is leading her to the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is an energy of wish fulfillment. It's about, experiencing your deepest desires, experiencing the things that you have imagined or you have dreamed about, and it's already at the palm of your hands. And that is the energy of Nine of Cups. So she has to be in conflict. I think it's so kind of like necessary here to be in conflict with someone just to get what you really want in life, because I think she's trying to grab it, like, the Four of Pentacle is grabbing the money here. So I think that's the energy overall. To explain the oracles earlier. Okay, let's take a look at the love life of Yoona. Let's see about her love life. Universe, please give us the message. What's going on with her love life? Yoona. Yeah, I believe she's a Gemini. Her birthday is May 30, I think. Stress, turbulence. There's lots of stress in her love life. Tension and arguments. They could be incompatible to each other. We have shocking. Okay, yeah. There's turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Somebody could be um like cheating or something like that. It doesn't say any betrayal just yet, but it's very stressful. And she may be not expecting the stress out of this relationship or something like that. Intuition, heart, song, telepathy, inner knowing. So she has following her intuition, or she has been following her intuition. That's why she kind of like felt the shocked energy, felt the turmoil energy. I mean, you won't be able to realize this is all been so stressful if you're not like, thinking what is right and wrong in the situation. There are some people who are really staying in a relationship or staying in a situationship, and just to find out that but they couldn't find out that their partner is kind of, all about stress, and it's all about a front. Okay, but I think she's realizing it right now because she has a very powerful intuition here. We have emotional storm. Right, there's emotional storm in her love life. I didn't know that. But guys, let me know if you are aware of what's going on with Luna, Yuna's love life. Did I say Luna? Oh my god. Okay, distance, separation. Yeah, there's a separation that happened here. So she followed her intuition. That's why they broke up. that's that's the energy that I'm seeing here. It's very obvious. It's very it's like given away. Um. Okay, let's see. What are the blocks to this? Why is this happening? Other lovers, or other loves. Sorry, other loves. Still involved with the past cheat. Okay, yeah. There's a cheating. See that? Okay, see that. Other loves. What else? We have demanding something, something that she could not give. Demanding something that she could not um provide. High maintenance, or who's? I think the person that she's been with thinks that she's very demanding and high maintenance diva. Dream world, living in a fantasy. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there are some people who stays in a relationship because they think that their partners are really like 100% perfect for them, but it's all a fantasy. And then you find out that they're so stressful, very turbulent person, and then it's like in an instance you made an epiphany that okay, I'm out of here. That's her intuition telling her to get out of that situation. Okay. Sneak, sneaky snake, going behind your back, deceitful. Okay, someone is really deceitful here, not telling the truth, a liar. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot. Okay, we have Nine of Cups again. That's her energy. Beautiful. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. We have the Hanged One. Okay, so she's not going back with this person anymore. Whoever that she dated. I think it's very exclusive. If you know who she dating. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to open the comment section, but okay, you can comment. I mean, if you know who Imuna has been dating, that just let me know in the comment section below. But I think it's going to be very exclusive or very, very private. Although it's very turbulent, she went out of that situation and um she's not doing anything to, how can I say, to make a way for a reconciliation. No. She's going to stay still. She's living her best life with the Nine of Cups energy. Okay, we have the moon. Okay, something is hidden from her, and maybe she has discovered that. Look at the girl, the moon. In the moon, you know, she's so blinded by a moth there, a big moth. You know, the wings of the moth is covering her eyes. So we have here the Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups could be someone who is narcissistic. For me, it's like a very shallow affection, and she doesn't want that anymore. Now she's starting over here with the Ace of Pentacles. She's starting to invest into something that's tangible and very certain in her life. Okay, that's the energy of the Ace of Pentacles that I'm seeing. That she's not doing anything to reconcile back with this person because she felt like there's a lot of things that's being hidden from her, and she doesn't like that. Okay, so this is her reading. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Love and light. Namaste.